Welcome to Burge's Funhouse. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of new videos. Hello Raindrops! I am in Astro Renaissance and I've had several people ask me to do an updated quest on all of these because the map has changed, so I'm going to show you all the quests in the Citadel. And one thing before we start that's extremely important is never reset because it will start your quest all over again. The first one we're doing is the Dr. Fluffkins Quest for the Futurist Lab Coat. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the quest. I did have to do it on my alt because I've already done them on my main and you can't redo them. So I'm going to show you where all the items are. I'm not going to talk throughout it, so just make sure you're following along. I try to go slow so that you can keep up. Okay, that's our last one, so now we just need to run back to Dr. Fluffkins and turn it in. Here he is. And talk to him again. There we go. You have your badge, and now you'll actually have your item. So let's take a look at what the item is so you guys can see it in case you're not familiar with it. So when you go to dress up, you can go up here into accessories. And here is the Futurist Lab Coat, which you can recolor, and you can also use different fabrics on it as well. So it's a super cute item to have if you are new to the game, and you can use that instead because, like I said, this character's new, so she doesn't have any cute outfits yet. Okay, our next one that we're going to do is the Venus quest for the little astral friend. So it unlocks a little cat that follows you around. So this is over at the park where you find our quest giver here, and Venus tells us that the cat is missing and ran away, so we need to go find the cat. So just follow along and I'll show you exactly where to find that cat. So here it is. We just need to grab it by holding E here to pick it up, and then we need to take it and run back to Venus. So make sure you don't reset during any of these quests because it will start everything over and you'll have to go back and get the quest again. Okay, here he is. Let's go ahead and turn it into Venus here. And then we also now get a plushie of the cat to carry around, and I like to just pretend that this cat is my pet. So again, it's in the, not that button, the accessories here in the shirts. There we go, and it's your little astral friend, which you can also recolor as well, at least a little bit, so super cute. Okay, the next one is the Sapphire Quest for the Venus Kitty headphones. And Sapphire is right here at the Tech Central Cafe, which is just around the corner here from where you spawn, so not too hard to find. And so for Sapphire, we actually have to find several different things that she has lost in the map. So we're going to run around and find all of those. And I'll show you where they all are because some of them have moved. So we have to find 10 chips. Okay, so now we need to run back to Sapphire. Remember, do not reset because it will make you start all the way over again. Right here at the Tech Central Cafe is Sapphire. There we go. And now that we've turned them all in, you see we have the badge and we get the really cute exclusive headphones. So let me put those on for you so you can see what they look like. So there they are, the Venus Kitty headphones. They are super cute. And of course, my avatar doesn't have any of the stuff on. So here, this is a better look at what it looks like. Adorable. Okay, our next quest is for Lyria, and this is so that you can work as a cashier. So you don't get an item from this, but it is still something fun and different to do and a way to earn some different money. So let's go talk to Lyria here. And Lyria is super sad and crying. It's so pitiful. So we need to go help Lyria as well. So let's see, what can we do? So we need to put posters around. Now this one is a pretty easy quest because you can see already in the background it has lit up all of the areas that you have to go to. So you don't technically have to follow along with this one, but I did try to do it in an order that would make it easy. So we have to do 8 different posters. So let's go around and put up all of these posters for Lyria. Okay, so we finished that. Now this is the one where I messed up and I actually reset and then it started me all over. So don't do that. I learned the hard way. We have to run all the way back here to Lyria so that we can turn them in, or you have to redo everything, which at least you know where they are, but still, it's a lot of running and a lot of time used. So you don't want to do that. Okay, here she is. So turn it in and she tells you there's your badge. You get to do the cashier. Yay! So you can go in and try your first shift. Okay, our next one is for Dahlia, and this is to work at the ice cream truck. Now this quest is the best one to get because you make tons of money and experience from it. So let's go ahead. This is the spawn. We're going to run over here at the ice cream truck, the Frozen Stars, and you can talk to her and she'll tell you that of course it's broken and we're going to have to help her fix it because she doesn't have any magical batteries. So we need to run around and find all of the magical batteries before we can ever work at Frozen Stars. So you definitely want to do that because this is a nice quick way to earn, like I said, some moonstones and some experience. So there are 12 of them. Let's go find them all. Okay, so that is all 12. Now we just need to run back to the ice cream truck so that we can now work at the ice cream. And I'm going to actually show you the best way to farm and show you the difference between getting them wrong versus getting them right, because it does make a big difference. Okay, there's our badge. So now we can work here to earn moonstones. So let's go ahead and I'm going to show you what it's like to get it wrong. So you purposely get it wrong and it says, whoops, we didn't follow the recipe, but we still earned 182 moonstones and 166 experience. Now I'm going to quickly go through this where I get every single one of them right by following the arrows here, and you'll see it is a huge difference. So I made the wonderful ice cream, but I only earned 130 moonstones and 133 experience. So it's not worth it to get it right. You definitely want to get it wrong. So I hope that was really helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and let me know if there are any other Astro Renaissance videos you would like to see, and we'll see you next time. Bye, Raindrops!
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.